here, episode 209. I'm bored, so let's debate. Anyways, so I think that personally, I think that Donald Trump started this new savings thing, right, for children born in the 2025 until 2020, I think 28, right? Yeah, till 2025 to 2028. And he's giving them $1,000. I just don't see how that's fair for those kids that are born like the year before. Like, I don't understand. It's like setting up those kids for, not for failure, but for, like, hold on. Okay. So setting up those kids for like healthy wealth, like wealth or whatever, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying that's a good thing. I just think it's unfair for the other kids that were born like 2024 or 2023. It's like, why just the kids born this year? It's like, I don't know. It's like he did it intentionally. But I could be wrong. Maybe he's just trying to do a good deed and blah 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 blah. Anyways, the bills or the what's it called? The new something. I forgot what it's called, but um it's it's a good whatever it is called. um Damn, I forgot the name of it. But it'll come to mind. But yeah, so it was good that he did that. I just think that he could have included 2024 babies and 2023 babies. But then again, who knows? Maybe this is something he's trying to push for future whatever. Or maybe I could be wrong. He's not trying to increase the wealth gap. Maybe he's trying to help out, you know, the average people. I'm in America, Wesley. But yeah, so I don't know. Honestly, I just think that me personally, I think this is a big advantage for those children, and I'm not sure why it would be just those children that would have gotten that, but it is what it is. I think you can still set up your children. You just won't get the $1,000. So I'm like, okay, it's whatever. I might set up my kids for that funding or for that savings account, and then um sorry, got an itch. Save up for that savings account, and then just watch it grow. I'm not gonna be able to put $1,000 into it. Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I was on here not too long ago. If you guys are watching, I was on not too long ago trying to do a Q&A, but it didn't work out. Nobody wanted to ask me any questions, so whatever. I figured I'd just start over and freaking start talking. Because I guess that's what you guys like, to come in here and see me talking, so whatever. Anyway, so what else is new? I feel like, is it just me or does it feel like most movies nowadays are just horror now? I know we're going into horror season and maybe that's why, but I feel like most of the movies that are coming out are psychological thrillers or horror or like slashers. Um, like most of the movies nowadays are just all around like I don't know how to explain it, but other than that, just horror themed, and most of the TV shows too. Like all the TV shows that are coming out are like more and more dark and scarier themed, and it's like, is that all we're doing nowadays? Is that what sells, like thrillers and stuff like that? I guess that's probably what sells, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could just be a coincidence or something, like I said, something because it is towards Halloween or around Halloween time, so that's maybe the reason why, you know, everybody is doing horror themed stuff. Anyway, so what else is new? Can I talk to the people that have kids real quick? Oh my gosh. When do they just when do they grow up and move out? Cuz I'm like um what's it called? Hi, Starlight, you're not supposed to be watching this. This is for adults only. So you shouldn't be watching this. It's not for kids. It's not a kids show. But anyways, so yeah. So anyways, I was I just started. I said this on my last post, so I'm gonna say it again. Um, that I just started mm, working out again, working out again, and trying to eat better, like start a new diet, a weight loss diet. And can I tell you how much I hate those diets? I hate dieting. It's like restrictions on what you want to eat. Why can't all foods just keep your body at a certain level? Like, why can't you stay at a certain level regardless of what you eat? And I know you can eat whatever you want, but it's not like your body will blah, 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 blah. It's just about portion control. And I don't have portion control. I like to eat. I like to eat. Sorry. So, what's it called? I don't know. Um, I think that, I think that, oh, sorry. I think it's like bananas. I think it's stupid that you can't just eat whatever you want whenever you want and how much you want. Like they should make well they do. They make weight loss pills, but I mean, I'm scared to take those. I'm scared to take the weight loss pills because well, for one, do they even really work? For two, if they do work, what are the side effects? Because there's always side effects to any drug. Number three, if there's no side effects, then that means we'll be seeing side effects later down the road. Like all these people that took these weight loss pills will sooner or later be like so damaged later on. But then again, I could be wrong. Ah. Anyways, what else? You know what I hate the most? You know what I dislike? I dislike when you're at a red light and you're next to a cop and the cop's at a red light and the cop turns on its lights so it doesn't have to wait at the red light. That annoys me. It's like, you know, that's not why you're a cop, is so you can not obey the law. You're supposed to obey the law the most if you're a cop. Like, that's what your duty is. Like, you're enforcer of the law. So if you don't enforce the law, how do you expect, if you don't follow the law, how do you expect other people to follow the law? That's why it just blows my mind. I'm not saying that they're not human and they make human mistakes, which is obviously acceptable. Like, if you make a mistake, that's something that is acceptable. But if you intentionally break the law and you're an enforcer of the law, you're setting a bad example for people to follow the law. So it's like you're kind of counteracting what um, you're trying to achieve there. You're kind of counteracting it. hmm. Anyways, I told you guys I used to be in law enforcement. Yeah, I used to be in law enforcement. Not actual law enforcement, but like that law enforcement in the military, which I think is different for everybody. So it depends, because there's officers, there's officers who are like law enforcement, and then there's me that was law enforcement. So I don't know. It's like weird. It was like cool for a little bit, and then it just got like really, really like, I don't know, depressing. But it wasn't like because of the job itself. It was more like, oh, sorry. It was more like because of the fact that it was more like the fact that I had other things outside of my job that was causing me to be depressed at work. So it wasn't really the job itself. The job itself was fun. Working, I mean, the job itself was easy work. It was like, yeah, it was easy. But it was, like I said, it was depressing because of the fact of outside factors that were going on with me. But, anyways, I, I'm kind of glad I'm not doing that anymore, though. I'm currently just writing my book and trying to, yeah, trying to finish my book. Actually, I haven't wrote today, and I need to write today. Did you guys want to hear some of my book? Like, if I started reading it to you guys, would you guys want to hear it? Some of my book? I think if, let's say, for instance, I get a few more likes, if you guys give me a few more likes and like share a bunch of time this video or something, let's see, how many likes should I say? Let's say 20 likes. 20 likes or more on this video, and I will start sharing my book with you guys. I'll go ahead and I'll read it. I'll read a few and I'll read like a chapter or two from it. And then you guys can let me know how you feel about it. Yeah. I can do that. I can do that. I can read a little bit of the book just to show you. Excuse me. Just to show you like how much I think, like how, like just to get some feedback. Maybe to get some feedback. If you guys promise to give me some feedback too, I would love to share the book with you guys. Um, just like a few sentences or something like that, like a paragraph or two. Anyways, um, yeah, I'll end up reading it to you guys. We'll see. We'll see. I'll read it to you guys and see what you guys think. But yeah, what else is going on? I'm super tired. I'm about to watch my show, maybe write a little bit, and go to sleep. So I love you guys. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Mwah. Goodbye, rebels. Next time, I want to have a Q and R, a Q and A, a Q and R, Q and A, and you guys will sit there and let me know what questions you guys have or whatnot. Okay? See you next time. Bye.